Welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, where not only do we have some of the best players in the world, but we have some of the most ridiculous lists you'll ever see. My name's Greg, and this is a classic between the Empire and Rebellion. First, representing the Star Killers, at least for now.
Star Killer strike, light the night, feel our might, we're ready to fight.
Might be traded in a bit, but it's Chris Molly. And his opponent, representing Jagged Axe. If I can find it, it's under J's. It's Joey Barks with a list that makes way more sense. I mean, here. Yeah, 3 lambdas.
Yeah.
3 lambdas and exactly 1 hard turn available.
And they're playing Scramble. That should go great.
Psych would like to remind everyone that he's winning the series 3-1. Soon to be 3-2. Here we go, turn 1 though. I mean,
maybe he's really cool.
Maybe it makes it good. I don't know. There's a lot of shit on them, so.
They are definitely loaded. But that is a heck of a gamble to throw out there.
I mean, like Vader, right? Like that sucks to deal with. Death Troopers. You know, I don't know how many bullseyes the heavy laser cannon's going for on yellow, but yeah, maybe.
Now the question is, you said Chris was going to potentially be traded.
Yeah.
Why did you say that? Is it because he's flying 3 lambdas, or is he flying 3 lambdas because he's potentially getting traded?
No. It's because Sykes gonna see that he's flying 3 lambdas.
Oh, I see. And he might be traded. I see.
Yeah.
That's a fair assessment. On the flip side, if he wins with 3 lambdas, he's a legend.
Then yeah, the Sykes asking price goes up.
Indeed, stonks up. Because I don't know if he'll be traded if he loses this. Is someone going to take him?
Somebody's got, all right. Someone's got one.
We're all messing here.
Sykes gonna be like, bring me Moo Cow. He needs a winner on the team.
Don't mind me, I'm just hedging my bets.
Gross. Absolutely gross behavior.
Indeed. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm eating food, sorry. That last game was a heartbreaker. That's two heartbreakers in a row for me. But we're hanging in there.
I missed the
I'm sure you're...
I saw early on that Aurelian was behind, and then I had to go get food, and I got back, and yeah, it's pretty much locked up.
So now, how now, Brown Cow? What's the T? Is there another Fox game before game 3, or is that going to be for the win?
No, game 3 is the next one, so we can either win it or keep it going.
For the clean sweep, too.
Shuttles indeed do not have a native lock.
none of them have the title. Not even Kagi. So why does he have fire control system? Oh, because he has targeting computer.
Yeah.
Reading is hard.
At least the maneuvers should go down fast.
One straight, stop. One straight, stop.
And it's not like shuttles give you a lot to go with.
Indeed.
What's the range on Kagi to E-locks? 0 to 3. So do you think Soontir or the Omnicron Yellow are even in Kagi's bubble?
Not right
Like,
now. No.
is Yellow just going to eat 2 Torps? Or a wedge in that Protorp?
I guess I'd be shocked. Let's see. Get your bets in. That was his chance. Sorry, I forgot to update that. It is stressful.
Interesting mover.
Indeed. Beautiful advanced slam into the focus. Get in position.
Well, Luke.
I hope Wedge doesn't bump the K.
Wedge does 2 straight. He doesn't bump the K-Wing.
Yeah, I would think J Bark had planned for that appropriately.
Comes in
I
tier.
think you're boosting in. Oh, that's fine, though. So you can shoot and then roll right, and he's probably dodged most arcs.
Well, the K-Wing should also have a disarm token, I believe.
Indeed. Yeah, and as Flies there said, might have thought he'd go right and put more power on Luke there, get the kill.
What was Soontir's action?
I saw a boost.
He boosted
and
left.
I guess that's it.
He's a Battle of Endor Center, so he can only do 1 action.
Yeah.
Right. Sensitive controls.
Yep. Oh, the one card or one bank from Era.
So it looks like,
Kagi.
yep, there it is. Soontir is the target.
You could Kagi it. You could also just use the
If-
Soontir ability to say no what he's doing. Kagi might have been the better choice. Doesn't he preserve the charge?
I don't think Kagi's in range.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's the Kagi range? Is it range 3?
That was about to be my stipulation.
I don't think he's
If it
yellow.
was in range.
But I guess they decided to lock yellow instead. So let's see
Ooh, Darth Vader. That's a free damage on Luke, because Luke doesn't have any green tokens to give up.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be a 4v2 with one reroll. No, not even one reroll. Crits. Spends a focus from Asegi. It's shield. And Soontir will likely barrel roll. Yep, Asegi can spend a focus for a ship. In range 0 to 2.
Yep, allies can spend his focuses as if they were on themselves. Just a focus battery. Yeah, he did make use of one. That's why I only took one shield instead of two.
Oh, the Lambda. Dodging the shot.
Hera now into Soontir.
Ooh, angry Hera.
Don't do it, Soontir. We all know what you're thinking about doing. Alright, Soontir will take a crit. Did he palpate instead of Soontir's trigger?
No, he used spent Soontir's charge.
What was that,
Constant
constant
fire.
fire? Yeah. This is the fuck you trade me list. This is Chris's trade demand.
Luke, just spend both force. It's fine.
Yeah, may as well.
The odds of you rolling 2 eyeballs is so low anyway. Not impossible, and you'll be sad when it happens, but
Some shields.
He's not gonna save Palp for his shot.
Even help for offense, yep.
Look at the size of that thing.
Kingdom for a focus.
Luke says no.
And the OGP,
Yeah, you know me.
2 more into Luke. Back to full force. And we'll take another shield. Yellow has wedge. Is this
The heavy laser cannon.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
I
This
mean, when
gets
you
a
roll
heavy
direct,
laser cannon.
when you choose to roll right into it, I guess it works.
yeah, Wedge disrespect says, I don't care about your heavy laser cannon.
Yeah, Wedge not punished for that move.
Should have been. One point apiece for the center.
Looks like Red has the better type.
Yep, Red Lambda has Krennic, which is of course on Suntir.
Did he put the condition on Soontir?
Believe so.
Yes.
Okay, because the condition is right next to Red's cards there. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, the little
Token's on Suntir.
token is on Sunter's face.
It is? Okay. Yeah, I can't actually see Soontir in the camera.
It's on his card. Yeah.
You can join the room. You don't have to watch
I
on
could.
stream like 7 seconds behind it.
I'm being lazy and eating, so
Yeah, but we're all doing that. That's why we're all in this together. So we can all
True.
be lazy and eat.
I mean, I'll just deal with the delay. That's fine. We got that cleared up. We're all good.
Well, he barrel rolled into it, Bender. He chose to give him that shot.
Yep. But would it be Joe without doing something silly? Soontir, rolling right again. That said, I think he needs to bail right.
Yeah, I'm not sure the 2 hard left doesn't hit the asteroid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 2 left is eating rock.
Wait. Death Troopers. Wee woo. Siggy was stretched from the advanced slam, right? So Siggy shouldn't have been able to red focus.
What was
Either-
the
Because
question?
Death Troopers is on yellow.
Oh.
What is the timing on Death Troopers?
During the activation phase, ships arranged 0 to 1 cannot remove stress tokens.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Point of order. Death Troopers on yellow would prevent Siggy from focusing. 'Cause
Oh, it does. I forgot. I am sorry.
Is that a must?
So-
Sure.
There's no. We may stop you
Yeah,
from. So.
Greg's audience. But if not,
We'll figure it out one way or another. All right, there goes the focus tokens.
he was like, "Is that a
There's one
must?"
Welcome back. So Luke survived.
He's learned a lesson. Taking a.
Hmm. Everyone's going hard for Soontir, it seems. The guns, anyways. But Soontir is not going to be there. Unless Soontir made a mistake and went left and ended up on the rock.
No, Sunder!
Oh no!
Could just
Well-
die.
Did not end on the rock, but they still touched it as expected.
Oh no, Sunder!
And that's a dead Soontir. Well, called it. So I guess red's the target now, I guess.
All right, wedge into Kagi.
Wait, the outmaneuver and the wedge ability did matter against the Lambdas.
Man, I did it though.
Yeah, good question.
Another heavy laser cannon. The Rebel Alliance cannot stay out of this fucking I-1's bullseye.
I'm an I-6 pilot, but I want to be in there. I want all that action.
I would have bet everyone everything I own against 2 heavy laser cannons.
The dice are not with it, though.
I was really having trouble rolling any hits here.
Yeah.
I like the way you said yeah. It reminded
I
me.
think this is the punishment of. Yeah, reminded me of that. The punishment of the Lambda dial. Is that they give up mods if they try to, do anything but a straight maneuver, apparently. So.
Indeed.
And all of his Lambdas are stressed, so this will be interesting.
So if Kagi won straights, that's on that rock, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And if Kagi won banks, might fit.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
One straight is
base
really
banks
close,
are
but I
hard to
think
figure
it's.
out.
I think it's on.
He might fit the bank. He wanted the bigger gun against Hera. Didn't work out.
They're gonna get crazy value from troopers this round. Yeah, probably. Would have to say.
Wedge will be fine from it. Luke's fine. I don't remember what the K-wing dial is like.
There's nothing that clears. That's blue.
Cool. So yeah, Asegi's gonna suck. I don't know where Hera goes here. I guess you turn to the right, which will keep you in Death Trooper area. So yeah, you'll keep
Yeah,
two of them
the
on there.
one bank to the right fits, but it's blue. But it doesn't matter if you're in Death Trooper's range. So
Yep. Though you might want to do the one bank just so you're not constantly hugging yellow forever.
yeah, that's fair. Where do these Omnicrons go? Do they just one straight chill out?
Yeah, yellow's just gonna stay right there. Red will also just stay there, I guess. And then, yeah, I said green, probably the one bank.
Oh, overlapping friendlies. That was.
Oh, wow. Yellow didn't stay. Now if Usagi had done the one bank right, it would probably be out of Death Troopers.
Oh, it does hit the rock.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's so much farther than I thought it was going to be. Large bases.
Luke regenning. He's gonna lose it again.
Was that a Talon attempt from Luke?
Was, I think.
Must be. That's all that makes sense to me now. Yeah, they got it fixed. Oh yeah, they probably messed it up on Wedge. Get him, Greg.
Was White stressed?
I don't remember. Actually.
Speaking of Wedge, through the rock.
But he shouldn't have been able to spend that focus, though, right?
Why?
Because Death Troopers.
The Death Troopers.
But was he stressed?
He was.
From what?
Didn't he do
What's
a
it last
red
turn?
focus last turn? From bumping red?
I don't remember. Truthfully.
Okay, they fixed it.
It's like frantically DMing.
Triggers, folks. So we do not have to.
You guys out the back from the K-Wing, ew.
Or Chris can't roll more than one hit to save his life.
Indeed.
Basically just taking Hera down one shield at a time.
Look, one hit. Oh, he's locked. Wait a second.
2 hits. Unless...
Ow.
Tyranny. So 10 to 5 as we enter turn 5. Harrison Dula? How? Does anyone live close to Psych?
Nope, not anymore.
Andrew.
I must punish this man. I'm driving down to Sykes' house as we speak.
Thank you.
Oh, perfect.
I don't remember where Psych lives anymore. It feels like he moves every fucking season.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's at right now. Didn't he move to like
I don't want to dox him,
Georgia
so
recently? I mean, you can say
you live in the U.S. Wow, very. I don't actually know what state he is in. I'm just being a smartass.
I feel like it's either Georgia or South Carolina.
See, I thought it was North
He used to-
Carolina
I know
or
he used
Virginia.
to live in. It's definitely Carolina. I think. I know he.
Answer the question, psych.
He lives in the state of despair.
That checks out.
Nowhere for Luke to clear stress. That's a weird place to live, Psych.
I mean, Luke has a way to clear stress. What's the Death Trooper range? At 0 to 1, right? Yeah.
You're
Luke
one.
just- Yeah, he's fine. He's outside of the Death Trooper, unless they both have Death Trooper. No, it's just yellow. So Luke is fine. You just one straight. Stay there. I mean, red doesn't have anywhere to go, right? It's gonna be staying there.
I think pretty much everyone is staying right where they are, except for Kagi and Segi.
Yep.
All right, you guys talk about best movies with the word "fuck" in it, and I'm gonna get a drink.
That's a lot of movies, Greg.
Yeah, that's a lot of movies, but I mean, Thunderbolts just came out, pretty good.
It was pretty good. Did they say the F-bomb?
I'm pretty sure they did. You're allowed one.
I love one.
They definitely said lots of other words.
They did.
It was pretty spicy. Said Bob a lot. I like that one.
They did say Bob a lot.
How you doing, Bob? You okay, Bob? We're just gonna go around in circles, Bob.
Florence Pugh's in that, right?
Yeah, she did it
Correct.
great.
Did she continue being super hot?
You are correct,
Yeah.
Greg. Yes.
As long as nothing's changed.
Yeah, there's red going nowhere, as expected.
No, I didn't see anything. I like knew it was coming out maybe like a week before it actually came out. I just missed it completely. Never got on my radar.
Legitimately good. Legitimately good.
Where's yellow going? Stopped apparently. Good call.
Speaking of legitimately good TV shows, I don't want to spoil it because, you know, there's 3 episodes that came out and it came out like 2 days ago, but people should watch Cassian or
Yeah.
Andor. Not called
Andor.
Cassian. Silly me. Watch Andor.
Really good.
Imagine if that show was called Cassian.
Yes, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, solid cursing film.
Pulp Fiction. Good old cursing film.
Speaking of cursing, Cassian let one fly. Not like a
It
huge
did.
one, but like for
This is the
Star
first time
Wars.
I think shit has been heard in the history of Star Wars, right?
Yeah, basketball. Basketball's a good one. I love basketball.
Alright, so the shuttles have found themselves into their eternal parking lot. Unfortunately, it's facing each other, so they're just going to eventually die.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they get out of this gridlock.
Well, there's one way. Kagi's going to blow up this turn.
Wedge,
Oh,
they have
and
back
there's a
arcs.
So, yellow has an escape vector. Yeah, of course, Star Wars. They're, they got those criffing long necks or whatever.
All right, 3 dice into Kagi. Looking for a kill. Oh.
Pretty good.
Bye, Kagi.
Pretty bad.
Why Vader Luke if you're gonna shoot Wedge? Why bother shooting?
What are frogs, Mulder?
I just want to point out, Hera's in the bullseye again. I know it's not a heavy laser cannon, but like, fuck's sake. One at a time. Just 3 more shots and Hera's dead.
We're getting there. So, Psych, what is your future plans for trades and whatnot?
Yeah, Psych, is Molly available? Is he on the trade block? No, I would never trade him.
Speaking of, when's the trade deadline?
I don't know. Rank NCX4. 2 and 2. Was it first round pick? Is that why you don't want to trade him? Oh, second round pick. That'd be embarrassing for you. People would think, oh, Psych can't draft. He has to trade a second round pick.
Damn, savage.
Is that what you're afraid of? Is that what you're afraid of people would say?
All I'm hearing is that next week Chris needs to fly 4 lambdas.
Yeah, one more lambda is surely the key to making
Yeah,
this
Splinter
work.
was clearly useless. Couldn't even handle a rock.
Just can fly what he wants, damn it.
Thanks, like, why are they being so mean? Just a bunch of bullies. That's who we are on the inside.
We have to have fun talking about something.
There's 4 proton torpedoes in this game, and not one has been shot.
That's questionable.
No, it's not. I can confirm.
No, I'm not questioning what you said. I'm agreeing with you. It is indeed concerning. It is a questionable act that none of these have been fired yet. Especially since someone has instinctive aim.
Nah, J-Bark flex on them. Don't even shoot them. Not a single one. Say I brought these and I don't even need these.
Alright, so our shuttles have escaped and are pointed at nothing. I'll have to see where these X-Wings went.
All right, hear me out, Greg. Starmaroni Stark
Okay.
gets a Lambda dial.
Oh, Luke went straight.
2 points? Just a 2-point ship.
Or reverse, hear me out. A Lambda that gets an RZ2 dial.
Well, that sounds absurd.
Shuttle Tidarium.
What are you doing? Do a barrel.
I'm just going to casually focus boost with my Lambda and do it too hard next turn.
That said, Gerard would have been a good update for any of these Lambdas. Wedge prepping the proton.
Except Wedge doesn't have a proton.
Yeah, he's prepping it. Hera done the majority of her work at range 0 today.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Ooh.
Final shields come off of yellow. Going range 0 into Hera.
Oh, could it be?
Tyranny of 1 agility? Of course.
Yep. One damage at a time. We knew this. Why would we even doubt it?
A hull breach, very useful crit in this situation.
I didn't realize Countdown was on the field.
Yeah, a countdown in a B-wing chassis. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
15-7 now, turn 7. Sherman says he's going to be rich for having the foresight to not bet on 3 lambdas.
How much time's on that clock?
24 minutes.
Oh, so much time.
So
For the,
so much
for the
time.
shuttles to stage a comeback.
So yeah. Someday Hera won't be stressed. Yeah, that day is when she dies.
Same Hera. Same.
Eso. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, Iso, have you ever thought 1 lambda just isn't enough? 2 lambdas feels good, but you know what would really make me happy? 3 lambdas.
As long as you're happy, do whatever you want.
You can do
Disregard
whatever
your
you
captain.
like.
Don't listen to Psych. Don't let him stop you. Fly 4.
Yeah, don't let Psyche influence you into not flying 4 lambdas.
I
That
flew 5
bastard.
resistance couches at weeknight the other night. I don't advise doing that either, I'm gonna be honest, but have fun with it.
You'll reinforce the front. Luke will regen a shield. Guess J Bark's very concerned about him. You might think the bit is funny, but ask yourself, is it 75 minutes funny? Why did Wedge not spend the target lock? Oh, that was because I was fucking arrow shooting.
Oh, Sarah.
Wedge now, classic 4v0. Greg, what do I get for being nickel leader? Do I get to be abrasive and paint ships in an offensive manner? Bro, you get to be Lambolo for a month.
Oh, that's a dead yellow.
And the reinforced just won't matter.
Oof.
3 more points.
Oh,
And
right.
actually, I'm not sure if red is in range 2. It is not. And that is going to bring us to 20.
GG.
Ooh, the Lambda with a U-wing turn? Buddy, now you're speaking my language.
Why is yellow shooting?
I think they're just seeing if he would have killed Hera anyway.
Oh,
I don't know.
Sure.
So Harold lives. And our final here is 22-7. Oh yeah, Nickel Leader has to literally pay for Nick's life. All right, we'll be back with game 3. Could be a decisive one in Order 66 versus Fox's matchup. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.